Hey guys, welcome back to the garage, and today we're going to keep working on the Civic Hatchback. Alright guys, well if you've been following along and you've seen the last few videos, then you know that I've been working on a little bit of the prep for the wiring harness and getting that all sorted out, and not necessarily finish the wiring harness itself, but getting ready and prepared so that we can at some point. And then the other things are obviously tearing down the car, whether it's the interior, the engine bay. That's what we're focusing on first. And there's a few things left. Today we're gonna work on the front suspension and the front subframe, as well as a few of the little items that are left in the engine bay, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and jump into some of the work that I've got done already, as well as what we're gonna get done today. Alright guys, so as you can see, the engine bay is completely clean and clear. It's ready for prep and paint work, and the nice thing about getting that into that paint work is I really feel like painting the engine bay will be a little bit of a turning point in this build. So far we've really hammered home the teardown and the prep work, but we haven't really gotten into putting on anything new or even some of the parts that I've gotten already. What I have gotten already is new brake lines and new fuel lines, all of which are stainless steel, and once that engine bay is completed and painted, I can go ahead and start installing those. That being said, the nice thing about taking apart the suspension and dropping the subframe is that I've really had a chance to go through all the components and really figure out what is good and what is in need of replacement. So I'll probably make a list of all the components, maybe rate them 1 to 5, 5 being they're keepable and 1 being they absolutely need to be replaced. So the other thing I've done is I've pulled out the engine. So the engine block that I am going to use for this car is something that I put together about 2 years ago. Same with the head, and basically I'm gonna get them ready for assembly. The nice thing about having the engine assembled is once the sensors are all populated and they're there, I can start working on my wiring harness and getting everything routed the way I want it and have it come off the engine with the length that I need. So I have gone out and I have purchased a bunch of wiring items and components. You can see I have them in these stackable black bins here, which have actually been really convenient for organizing everything else. They're nice because they can stack on top of themselves as well, and they do collapse a bit when they're not being used. Alright guys, well I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. So I got a lot of cleaning up to do. I really appreciate the subscriptions. Check out the links below. Anything that I use, as well as I'm starting to linking my social media a little bit more because I'm gonna try to use that. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.